Hi everybody! Thanks so much for checking out another cloth pad review. This one is of a cloth pad shop I found on Etsy called Billettes Baubles, and I will post the Etsy link here as well as in the description box below. The owner slash maker, her name is Desiree Billett, so it's a really cute name, Billettes Baubles. I really like it. I first want to kind of give praise to the shop owner. I love how active she is on social media. She's constantly posting on her Instagram and also on her YouTube channel, and I will link those in the description as well. I really enjoy her content, and I think she is a really nice person from what I've interacted with her. And I ordered these pads. They were custom. I chose the prints and the absorbency and the length, and she made them. On her YouTube channel, she posts not only she does reviews of other Etsy shops herself of like fabric she orders or websites that she orders her fabric from. She'll do like unbagging videos, and I like that because you kind of get a preview of what might be made into pads in her shop in the future. She also posts kind of step-by-step sewing cloth pads, so I really like that she's not a shop owner that kind of keeps it all secretive. It's hers. She really believes in everybody can use cloth pads, even if all you have is a fleece blanket and a t-shirt and a terry towel. She shows you how easy it is to make cloth pads if you have basic sewing skills with a sewing machine, and I really enjoy her YouTube content. Okay, so now let's get into the pads. I'm still new to switching over to cloth pads. I think I have completely switched over now for I think 4 months, maybe 5 months, and I've been wanting to cloth pad for about 2 years. I just never had enough of a stash to do it full time. But now I do, and I got a really awesome sale. She was doing free shipping with any $35 order at the time. I'm not sure if it's still available, but if it is, definitely check that out on her Etsy shop. I saw it through one of her Instagram posts where she posted some new fabric that she was putting up in her custom listings, and I thought they were so pretty. I got all cotton topped pads from her, so if you like cotton topped pads, then definitely check her out. She's got beautiful, beautiful prints, and I think she restocks her Etsy shop once a week, unless she's on vacation, which she will, of course, let you know if she is, but she lets you know when there's gonna be a restock or if she's got new prints that will be going out. You don't have to do the custom listings the way I did. She does have other pads already ready to ship on her shop. But I will say her turnaround time was super fast. So I got 3 pads the same. I ordered these 3 from a custom listing because I thought their prints were beautiful. I'm going to show you them one by one. This is one of them. And you never know how exactly they're going to be. She just had like a snapshot of part of the print, and you never know where it's going to be placed. But if you like florals, this is very pretty. And I really like the backing on these. I will post what that is. It is super soft. I had prepped these, prepped meaning I washed them and dried them twice before I used them, and I used them twice in one cycle. And here's her tag. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like this logo right here. It's a hand holding an earth, and then it says her shop's name, Billettes Baubles. So here is the other one. I love this one. It's more of, it looks very watercolored, and they're kind of more in I would say more fall tones, where this one is very summery. Very pretty. And then this one is the main reason why I ordered. She had this new underwater like sea life print, and I was hoping I was going to get one with an octopus on it, but I didn't specify, so it was random. But I did get these little fish and a turtle, and it looks like some sunken ship right there, and a starfish. Again, the same backing. She puts all of her absorbency on the side where her tag is. This might be hard to see, but it says M for moderate and 11 for, it's an 11-inch pad. Maybe this one you can see better. An M and an 11, an M and an 11. And then this one I ordered, it's a bigger one. This one is, I think it's a 14-inch. Let me double check and I will post that. But it's got this cactus like succulent print, and the back is this darker, it's like a dark green. It's showing up black on my camera, but it's like a dark green. And this one is thicker. I believe this one I got in, like, I think it's her postpartum or her overnight. Okay, so now let me get into my honest opinion about the pads. First off, I love the shop maker. I love all of the fun prints she posts, and I love her content that she puts out. I do think that they are well made. I don't know if everybody wants like the stitching to be completely even all the way around. I think it's very close. There might be some spots, like if you see on the edge here where the stitch where the core is, it's like really close, and then this one is like further away. So that's just little nitpicky stuff. It doesn't bother me, but it may bother somebody else. What I was a little bit disappointed in, but I don't think it has anything to do with her. It's just every shop is different. How they do their absorbencies is different. And now I know it would not keep me from not ordering from her again. These are considered her moderate pads. They are super thin. Like, maybe that's the thickest part, but they are so thin. I would not use this. I mean, I did use it and I didn't leak, but I would not use these as my moderate day pads. I would use these as on my spotting days as like liners. I would consider these liners, they're just incredibly thin, and if you like super thin pads, then hey, this is great. But I'm kind of a heavy bleeder, and my bleeding is all over the place. You know, it can be center and front. Center, I tend to go out the sides sometimes, so I really like a very full wing. But I will say, with this larger one, it has double snaps on it. Some people really like that. I did not like the double snaps on this. And this one, the stitching on it is much, I would say it's much better than the others, and I like the thickness of this one, I will say. So if I ordered from her again, I would probably order everything in this thickness, but I do not like the double snaps. I found this was too wide, and it would droop down even after it was snapped on my underwear, and it would rub on my thighs because I've got chunky thighs and they do rub together. And so I wasn't a fan of that. So sadly, I think I'm going to have to destash this one. And I really liked the print and I like the thickness. It probably wouldn't bug me too much if I just wear it to bed to go to sleep in, but I could not wear this to walk around because of it rubbing in between my legs. That bothers me. I also think the backing on this is different than these moderates. I absolutely love the backing on these moderates. It is so soft. and I line dried them, and it is just like so soft. This, I think it might have a PUL layer or it's waterproof, and it is dark. Okay, so I was talking about the backing. I absolutely love the backing on these. I do not like the backing on this. I have dogs. Dogs have hair, and it gets everywhere. Even though I can sweep and mop my house and dust all day, it gets everywhere. It gets on my clothes, it goes in my washing machine, and if I don't dry my cloth pads or my clothes or my towels in the dryer, the hair stays on them and it sticks in this like needles. It doesn't do that on these ones. You can kind of see. So would I recommend her shop? Absolutely. I think her customer service was great. Very fast shipping. The items were the length and the absorbency I ordered. I just didn't expect them to be, you know, thin for me. But I know now, so if I order from her again, I will just order thicker absorbencies. But if you like thin pads, then she is your go-to. I think her prints are some of the prettiest on Etsy. She keeps her shop very vibrant, and I really enjoy her prints. They're very high quality fabric. I think the only fabric in this bunch that I just don't like is this backing here. But, you know, that's okay. This is a part of learning whenever you are building your cloth pad stash. You might buy a certain shape and realize that just doesn't work for you, and it has nothing bad about the shop maker. It's just you're figuring out your body and what works. So I'm going to post Billettes Baubles social media accounts and contact info below, so if you want to place a cloth pad order, definitely go do that and let her know I sent you. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning into this cloth pad review of Billettes Baubles on Etsy. If you want to see more cloth pad reviews or cloth pad related videos, definitely subscribe to my channel, like this video to support the shop maker and myself. Something else I just want to add is I was not paid to do this review or pushed to do this review. I just did this out of me. Something else I wanted to say is this was not a paid review. I bought all of these cloth pads completely on my own, and I just like giving the feedback because when I was beginning to search for cloth pads to purchase and use, I enjoy watching videos like this. I wouldn't want to just randomly buy from a shop when I haven't been recommended. I hope you enjoy this video.